Okay, so we are here with our third series on prioritizing your oral health, how important it is to you. We're going to do a little focus today on what we see and what you don't think everybody else sees, but they do. So we're going to give you some examples. I'm going to stay out of the mouth for a second because I use this, to me, it's the classic example. And I use the example of Mikhail Gorbachev. He was the head of the Soviet Union years ago when Russia had that whole union of states. They were together. And Mikhail Gorbachev he didn't have a lot of hair on his head, but he was known for having this big light purple birthmark across his forehead. And I tell people that, do you think when he woke up in the morning and he looked in the mirror and he was brushing his teeth and fixing the little hair that he had, do you think that he said to himself, oh my God, I have this huge birthmark on his head? No. He didn't even see it after a while. It was just him. And he accepted it. And it was, well, the rest of the world, that's what he's known as. If you ask me anything else about him, I probably can't tell you, okay? He was the guy with the big purple birthmark, okay? And how do you see that? Dr. Zinn, how do you see that in terms of what you see with patients and examples, advertising, so on and so forth?
So there's the classic meme that's on every dental forum, every post that I've ever seen. There's this guy, and he's the good-looking guy, I guess, and he's missing an eyebrow, and he's missing his front tooth. And at the bottom of the meme, it says, did you notice that the patient is missing his eyebrow? Because every single time that I look at that picture, the first thing I look at is that front tooth that's missing. People aren't going to talk to you about, hey, you need to do something about your front tooth, but they are thinking about it. That's something that we want to prioritize. Let's get your self-confidence back. Let's get these teeth looking right. Let's get them filled in, making sure that you're happy and confident.
Because patients hide those things.
100%.
The only problem is they can't hide it forever.
And I used to not be like this, but the first thing that I look at are a patient's teeth. And while I might be different because I'm a dentist, there are other people out there like me.
Guess what? Everybody. My wife points out things to me all the time. Sometimes I feel like she's the dentist and I'm not, but she's just a human being and she's just catching her eye on people. You have any examples with patients possibly that pop up?
Actually, I had a patient who had relatively small teeth and she just wouldn't smile very much. Very, very beautiful girl. So we talked about alignment and then in the end doing some cosmetic veneers. And she was kind of on the fence about it. She was like, oh, I don't know, maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. In the end, she ended up doing it. We aligned the teeth, put the teeth in the right position, did the cosmetics. And when we delivered those veneers, it was night and day difference. She was so happy. She cried. And all her family, all her friends and family just were like, oh my God, this is such a big change.
Game changer.
It's a game changer.
Yep. Think about it. Happy people smile. Do you ever meet anybody who doesn't smile and you say, oh, they're so happy?
Yeah.
No, they don't sell their happiness because they're not smiling. And if, your teeth are overlapped or if you have big gaps, lots of people hide gaps in their teeth. They feel, oh, everybody in my family has it. And it's like almost like a status symbol in their family. It's not to the rest of the world. And it makes such a change. And we have great technology here too. We can show people simulations of what they're going to look like once they're smile, if they want to change their smile, if they want to close gaps or take care of crowding or even show them a simulation with veneers. It's such a game changer for people. So, talk about prioritizing. Don't think the rest of the world doesn't notice, because they do. And they see it when you go on that job interview, when you're dating, when you're just going out and about. We get dressed to the nines, head to toe, not a hair out of place. The makeup has to be perfect. But guess you got to open up your mouth sometimes. So, we just are trying to stress to people, cosmetics isn't just about looking good. It has so many other facets to it, and it changes people's personalities.
Your confidence, the way you feel.
Okay. So guys, let's smile and tell them to have a good day.
Have a good day.
Have a great day and smile bright.
Bye.